Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna be making a new video series about Monster Hunter Generations, the newest Monster Hunter that came out just a couple of days ago. It's been some time since I've touched a Monster Hunter game. That was for Ultimate, I believe. And yeah, looking forward to see what's in store in this one. I've been doing a little reading up on it, and there's like different hunting styles for weapons. Sorry. And there's no G rank, which is kind of a pity, but hopefully this game has enough content to make up for that. And yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Claim extras. What extras? Who knows? Alright, so let's just make a female. I very rarely make female characters in this game, so why not? And let's see. Well, let's just go for something generic. Face, skin tone, eye color. Man, red looks rather scary, doesn't it? Actually, no, white looks even scarier. Oh my god. Purple is fine. If this game is anything like the last games, you can probably change her facial features and hair and all that in-game. So these initial settings don't really matter too much. Yeah, you know what, I'm not gonna bother with this. Let's just do it. Oh. What? They actually allow you to choose your hunting style right from the beginning? Let's see, guild style. Definitive style for members of the hunting guild, allows for 2 hunter arts and has versatile mix of attacks, great for adapting to any situation. So I'm gonna assume this is the standard style that everyone has been, well, not everyone, but people who have played this game have been used to since. Alright, striker style. Relatively simple to use style that allows you to equip up to 3 hunter arts. It's also easier to charge up the hearts gauge, so this style is perfect for going heavy on the arts. Who knows what the arts are, but okay. Aerial style is unique to allowing you to dodge and use an aerial dodge to jump on monsters and propel yourself high in the air. You can also launch yourself off of players and barrels. Great for mounting monsters. Okay, pretty cool. So mounting is still in this game. It was a feature introduced in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Glad to see it come back in this installment. Adapt style. It's all about waiting until the last second to evade or guard your foe's attacks, letting you perform instant moves. It is difficult to pull off, but allows for devastating counter attacks. Okay. So you can you can also change styles in game. So again, this choice it's not fixed, so you can just go with whatever. Let's go with Striker first. Oh, they even let you choose after Striker, okay. So type 1, a spin attack that slashes all targets surrounding you. During execution, you'll be invulnerable to monster attacks. Ooh, making it an effective evasive technique as well. Huh. So it actually give you moves with iframes, not just, from dodging. Absolute evasion. Perform a corkscrew-like evasion, providing a window of opportunity to make an emergency escape. Spots a lengthy period of invulnerability and shifts your weapon automatically upon use. Okay, so improve dodge. Briefly stops stamina depletion while running away from large monsters, dashing while transporting items. So this move is, this escape runner skill is going to be very effective in transportation quests, which are some of the most annoying quests in Monster Hunter. This boost of adrenaline only lasts a short amount of time. Okay, so let's start with ground force. Absolute evasion. Let's go with ground force. Wait a minute, you can. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, so it's not a choice. You just. Okay. I guess you can decide the order in which you want to. Okay, that's weird. Alright, so next choose an initial setting for the panel layout. Initial setting. Dots. Map. Let's just go with type A. Yup. Choosing data. Alright. Oh, you should start out with some nice armor. Alright, so this is the new town. Wonder what it's called? As usual, there's a place to cook meals and your stash. Not sure what this is supposed to be, and that's probably like the village elder that you talk to for quests, and some goat at the side. I do not believe you have met before, Hunter. What brings you to our village here in the Highlands? I see, you have come on an appointment from the Hunters Guild to work for the Y Academy. You must have travelled far. Y Academy. Okay. On behalf of Burner, let me welcome you, Hunter. I am chief of this humble village. Guess as much? Ours is a village rich in history centered around the Y Academy. Created long ago to research the origins of the mysterious ancient limestone structure at the base of the mountain near here. The Y Academy is now one of the world's preeminent institutions on all manner of monster research. And Burner, which was founded on small settlements that cropped up around the Y Academy, has walked hand in hand through history with this most illustrious of institutions. And halfway through, suddenly the code decides to intrude into the picture. Ah, forgive me, you have not come for me for history lessons, pretty much. Go introduce yourself to the chief researcher and he will register your opponent as a Y Academy hunter. You'll find him further up the path. You should be able to recognize him by the white researcher's coat that he wears. Now for the matter of your lodgings, the researchers have no trouble sleeping among piles of books and reports. But for you, I'll allow you to use this guest house, so this is what that house was. Consider it your home while you work here free of charge, so you can just save there, hopefully you can access your stash there, stuff like that. So inside you find an item box with a selection of weapons. Yup, that's basically your stash. Use whichever one you think suits you. You also have your own personal housekeeper, which will help you with a variety of other services. Once she has finished speaking with the chief researcher, come see me again, okay? So at the bottom screen there's a burner, there's hub, and then there's hire. I'm gonna assume hire is hunters for hire. And when I click on hub, multiplayer, travel to hunters hub. Alright, let's just leave that for now. Yeah, sure, let's talk to this guy. Ah, you must be doing the assistant that the guild has dispatched for me. You are not quite as bookish as I expected. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter, why would you be bookish? That's alright though. The Y Academy is more than just about books and study and monsters. Sometimes our research requires that we go out into the thick of things and study monsters in their natural habitats. And that's where you come in, Deputy Researcher. You take care of the occupational hazards. Also, please sign this liability waiver for lasting effects from fire, poison, paralysis, slime mold, viruses. So they're keeping viruses and slime in this game. Alright, that's interesting. Now then, currently our efforts have been concentrated on the Jurassic Frontier and we are short-handed. Jurassic Frontier. Okay. There's still lots left to explore, so that's where we'll be going, Deputy. Pen in hand, and sword too, perhaps. Do you see the large white building at the base of the mountain in the distance? That's the Y Academy's research facility. The Hunters Hub, overseen by the Hunters Guild, is out in front of it. This makes Burner the sort of gateway for relations between the Y Academy and the Hunters Guild. Alright, so that's what the hub is. The Hunters Hub is run by the guild manager. Drop by to register yourself sometime. Oh no, look at me rambling like I don't have reports to write and places to be. I'll take care of the paperwork, so meanwhile, why don't you talk with the Burner Chief and see if he has any work for you? Basically just brushing you off. Alright, so in Monster Hunter 4U there were different villages you could visit. I wonder if that's the case here. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like this is going to be your only village of sorts. Hunter, I take it you have spoken with the chief researcher. He should be able to handle all your paperwork. Here comes the lamp again. Now then, I imagine it will take some time before everything is squared away with the Y Academy. Until then, perhaps you could help me with a few quests. You could consider it a bit of warm-up before officially starting your work as a Y Academy hunter. Once you're ready, you can visit the quest counter to accept quests. Okay. The quest counter is run by the young woman over there. She can be rather focused, but she means well. Speak with her and you'll find training quests, as well as some of the 1-star quests that I have requested. Should you need to review some of your basic hunter training, I'll recommend going over some of the training quests. The village also has facilities such as the market and armory, which should prove useful for your preparations. Also, if you take the path down the right, you'll find yourself at the Pelico Ranch. The felines of Burner make their home there. Several of them run a variety of unique and useful facilities. So I read a little bit about this. It appears that you can actually use cats to hunt instead of your human hunters as per normal. And that's mildly interesting, I guess, to see how cats, actually survive out there against monsters. Maybe they'll scale the monster stats down to accommodate for cats, or maybe they'll scale cat stats up, who knows. Alright, you also find a Meowstress there. She scouts pelicans to hate hunters like you. Speak with her to learn more. Meowstress. Finally, please take this small allowance, a pittance, but I pray it will help you on your journey, Hunter. Now then, the quest counter is waiting. Good luck, Hunter. And they gave you 1500. Let's see. Okay, so this is howdy there, darling. Howdy there, darling. Welcome to my fine little grub hub, the Feline Bistro. The meals I prepare here are mighty good before hunts, and they give special bonuses. We do things pretty simple around here. Just grab a seat and order a meal. Then you order your dish. The kind of dish determines the bonuses you receive, the stats like health and defense. Then you choose a sauce to go with it. Choose carefully. Clause it affects what food skills you get. Clause effects. Okay. You can pay for your meal in either Zenny or Y Academy points, but only 1 meal per hunt is permitted. Tell you what, darling, have this voucher. It'll let you eat for free and maximizes all stamina bonuses. Now that you know what we do things here, try prelacing and order yourself. Prelacing. I guess that's what they're trying to go for. Prelacing. Okay. Slightly forced, but oh wait, oops. Let me talk to him again. Something about salami. Oh, Larino salami. That's what he was talking about. Okay. This is probably a type of fish. This is probably a type of meat. Though technically fish meat is meat as well, but yeah. Okay, so the armory now. Hey, you're a new face. You the new Y Academy hunter? Well then, well met then, Skippy. Well met. You'll be seeing lots of me. I'm Manville, the village smithy, and if you need gear, then I'm your guy. But let's not waste any time with pleasantries. Let me tell you just what the smithy is all about. There's 2 major things that I can do for a hunter such as you: forging and upgrading. Forging is where I make equipment from scratch. Just give me the materials and some zenny, I'm good to go. You need different materials based on the equipment. Monster bones for bone gear or for metal gear. But I'm sure you can gather the rest from there. As from upgrading, I'll cover that some other time. I prefer pounding some metal to flapping my guns, so you need some gear, just give me a holler. Well, Skippy, what's gonna be today? Alright, so that's all he had to say. Pretty short and sweet. Let's see. Forge weapons. Alright, it doesn't seem like they introduced any new weapons since the last game. Charge Blade and Insect Glaive are still here. The rest of them pretty standard. Alright, let's see. Great Sword, Iron Sword, Blow Cleaver. Ooh. Okay. Alright, the interface didn't change that much. Iron Katana, Serrated Draw, Sword. Petrified, okay. So I started this video series without actually deciding what weapon I wanted to main in this game. All the weapons just seem so cool, you know. The last game in Monster Hunter 4U I mained Charge Blade because it was a new weapon and I used it. I decided to try it out and it worked out for me. I really liked the way it played. Maybe I'll continue with Charge Blade here, but now with the additional Hunter styles, I don't know. Some of the weapons might be really good now. Especially the gun lance, which I've never really gotten used to, but apparently it's improved by quite a bit from what I read. Alright, so decorations are like gems and then forged armor. You have burner mail, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Nothing much. Oh, this guy wants to talk too. Who is this? Master of Style. Stop right there. The look in your eyes, the confidence in your step. You want to be the very best that there ever was. That no. Alright, that's not how the song goes. I'm sorry. Alright. Well, if you want to be like no hunter ever. Oh my god, he really went with the whole Pokemon reference here. There are two things you gotta know. Hunting styles and hunter arts. These two things are key to becoming the Monster Hunter Master. Monster Hunting Master. So you want to know more? Am I the best instructor in all the land? Alright, let's go with yes. You know it. Now repeat after me. I know nothing. The Master of Style knows all. I am less than dirt. Good. Now the first thing you gotta do is to get a grip. The first thing you gotta get a grip on is hunting styles, which determine the way you hunt. This is because each style affects what kind of actions and attacks you can perform. One style, for example, allows you to boost your stealth off monsters and jump and other objects for a monster of a jump. And another style lets you perform special defensive maneuvers suited for daily counter attacks. There are 4 hunting styles in all you can choose from, each with its own distinct flavor. Now let's talk about hunter arts. Wanna show off? Wanna completely rock a hunt? Then look no further! Hunter arts come in universal any weapon variety, and ones that are specific to each weapon type. Oh, that's cool. But before you try tacking them all on at once, know that the number you can equip depends on your style. Get up to 3 at once to toss around willy-nilly, or just have a single art to call your trump card. But don't think you're gonna put a ring on whatever arts and style you choose. You can always change them from the item box in your house or the prep area. If you wanna be the best, you gotta try them all. Gotta catch them all. So, you wanna know more details about each of the styles and hunter arts? Wahaha, can't get off of the master of style, eh? Well, I got plenty more to teach. So, what great knowledge would you like me to impart today? Oh, okay, so this is just like a tutorial stuff. So, okay, so these things are what we were reading at the start of the game. Nothing new here. I'm gonna assume that you unlock more hunting arts as you play the game, seeing as there are so many empty slots there. Had enough? You're lost. Later! Okay, so this is now the new guild mom. Now she's called Berna Gal. Hi hunter person, welcome to our little patch of heaven. So you're here to become a Academy hunter, Well, you came to the right place. Did you know that Berna means gateway for to the Academy in Wyverian? Well, that's actually a lie. Even with all the blue skies, amazing cheesy cuisine, and adorable Mufas, I'm going to assume that's the lamb that we saw earlier. Berna's PR is kind of lacking. Berna deserves to be positively buzzing with tourists. I just need to think of something that appeals to the masses. You see, I'm kinda like Berna's ambassador. I'm always going to other villages and oh gosh, look at me yapping on and on. It's just when I start talking about Berna, I can't stop. Let me formally introduce myself. I'm the resident Berna Gal. I run the quest counter here. I bet the chief sent you over to have me set it off with a quest, did he? Well, if you need a quest, I've got them. Hunting, gathering, you name it. Each quest has a level because, hello, we don't want new hunters getting maimed out there. So for right now, only 1-star quest for you, Buster. It's not so bad. Better than getting ripped to shreds, right? Take a step at some of these and we'll go from here. Anyway, once you have accepted a quest, you go left to the quest gate and press the A button to take off. So that's the quest gate. Keep in mind that once you accept the quest, you can't enter your house unless you cancel the quest. For that reason, we put an afterbox near the quest gate in case you need to organize your stuff before leaving. Finally, if you need more practice hunting some more, you can pick a training quest from there. You can figure out boring details like how to use quests and items later. For now, pick a quest. That's it. If you don't mind, I got a PR campaign to plan. Good luck out there. Is he running for president or something? Anyway, here's all of the questing action lineup for you today. Alright, so training quests, hunter basics. Okay, so these are all what I will consider the boring stuff. Okay, they actually have slaying, that's cool. Capturing, that's also pretty cool. Transporting is the worst. Fishing is... some people like it. Mining, pretty standard. Combining, okay. And the basics. Deliver one well done steak. Okay, so does that mean that this game doesn't kind of force you to do these quests before going on the actual hunt? Prowler training? What? What is this? You can actually make a cat do this? Slaying and capturing? Oh. Okay. Okay. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. 1-star quests. Find the ferns. 8 unique ferns. Alright, so there are still these very generic beginner quests for collecting stuff. Deliver 3 dragon amber pieces. Medicinal moths. Immortal moths. Wow. Horns of plenty. 3 Kelby horns. So Kelbys are still in this game. And Wipeout. Slay 10 Macau. So, okay. No big monsters just yet. Just very basic stuff. Alright. Okay. So there's still people who want to talk in this village. I wonder... oh. You, the courier. Howdy hunter, sweet to meet ya. I'm a meow man who runs the courier service, linking up hunters from all across the land. It's a big job, but it's pretty simple. You see, by using Street Pass, you can swap things like guild cards and pellicles with other hunters with no effort at all. A guild card is sort of a personal calling card that every hunter has. Each one is chock full of info on your performance as a hunter. If you activate Street Pass, then I can pour over any guild cards that can send your way. I'll place guild cards you get from other hunters in the inbox for a perusal. A lot of guild cards and something awesome is gonna happen. Alright, that's a little forced. And if you want to exchange pellicles, it's positively simple. Activate Street Pass and access the Street Pass pellicle option and pick the pellicle you prefer. The pellicle will be sent across to other hunters. Amazing! And don't worry, I'll take perfectly good care of any pellicles sent your way too. You can check up on your new friends at any time from the pellicle inbox. From there, you can have your pick of the litter as to who you want to hire. What's great is that even if you don't pick up a Street Pass pellicle to send out, you'll still receive pellicles from other hunters. In other words, you don't have to give in order to receive. Your hunting life is sure to improve. Is that how you do it? By making good use of Street Pass. If there's anything that perplexes you, just tap the help button on the touchscreen. If you activate Street Pass, you can make yourself. A lot of new hunter friends. So what do I say? Do you want to activate Street Pass for Monster Hunter Generations? Yeah, why not? Okay. Does it make you happy when you Street Pass someone? Yeah, but your puns don't exactly make me happy at all. Okay, so Street Pass setup, on and off, alright. Basic stuff. Okay, let's see if anyone still wants to talk in this village. Offline and online hunters hub. Okay. Master of Stall. There's the sheep over here. The map still indicates that there's someone that I can talk to, but there's nothing here. Alright, let's just see what's here. Oh. Oh. Little girl. More cats. And more cats. Alright. So it's probably here that I need to talk. So, greetings as Salu, Mialu. Oh, I give up. Welcome to the Pelico Ranch. Yep, sometimes you don't have to force puns, you know. Here we have plenty of places for your pelicos to keep themselves busy. What? I mean, yeah. You know what a pelico is, right? You gotta be kidding me. God. Should I explain the basics of pelicos? You don't need to. Might as well. Like its name suggests, a pelico is a pal that is constantly by your side. Kinda like a good friend. Deck them out in pelico gear from the Pelico Armory, and they can join you on quests and help hunt. Use the facilities here to improve your pelicos and performance out in the field. Oops, I almost forgot something really important. Have you hired your pelico already? Already. What? If you haven't hired one, I recommend that you take care of that right now. Fortunately, you just need to talk to a pelico scout to get some assistance. When you visit the Pelico Ranch, the Mistress is the scout to talk to. She's right over there. There are also plenty of other facilities here to help with whatever you find yourself in need of. Yeah. There's the trader to purchase items and the Pelico board, which lets you manage your pelicos as well. Okay. I've mostly discovered what I need to say. Covered, not discovered, sorry. But know that some actions require you to use Academy points. Ooh. Since this is your first time I'm presenting, just take these Academy points. At the trader, you can check if there's a pelico out on the trade or if there's any items in the inbox. The number of items is determined by the number of quests you have to go on before the trade is finished. Okay, so little girl Mistress. Okay, what is this? A new face? Or I could shout. Hello, I'm the Mistress, the Pelico Scout. Scouts like me search the land far and wide for the right felines to put by your side. These pelicos aid you in hunting and more. Their uses are many, functions galore. Wow. To start the recruitment, just select hire and then choose the pelicos that you desire. Of course, you don't have to choose those that I found. Simply choose Scout a Pelico and I'll search around. After some time, say the length of a quest, I'll be back with a custom picked litter. Impressed? And once you choose your Pelico horde, you can manage them all on the Pelico board. As a sign of our friendship, a proof of our ties, let me find you your first of the cute little guys. Bobtail striped 2 spots on 3. Name it, I'll find it. Now what will it be? If you still have a question or even 15, just tap the help button on the touchscreen. Just tell me what kind of feline will do, and I'll find the perfect, the Pelico friend just for you. I love this Mistress already. It's awesome. Alright, so you can customize eyes. Alright, let's go with closed. Let's see, yes. Standard is fine. And let's go with a really bushy tail. Alright, so how do I... Oh, right. So here we are, meshed right down to the furry year ends. I hope you'll be the best of friends. Alright, so this guy is called Rock. Okay. Name you choose will be reviewed by a large number of fans. Let's just go with Rock. That's fine. Wait. Oh, right. Okay. Let's go with catastrophe. Yes. So, or does it allow me to spell the entire word? Now I'm left with like catastrophe. Nah, let's go with something else. Okay, so how about Aristocat? Right, okay. This works. Once you're ready to hire more, you know who to come looking for. Have you heard of prowlers, dear? They are felines even monsters could fear. When a feline takes up the prowler role, he's filled with the fire of a hunter's soul. Whenever you need a pelican to spot for you, say if you get tired, just choose a prowler from those you have hired. I'm sure there must be quite a few of the deers who are itching to start their own questing careers. From the pelican board, just select the switch to prowler hunter subject, pick your prowler, then switch board 2, and you're set, all done. You can switch back when you're through. If you have any questions or if you are just bored, try typing help at the pelican board. Oh, and as always, dear hunter, if it's felines you need, just come speak with me and I'll find them with speed. Luck be with you, hunter dear. Nary a monster may you fear. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Oh, who's this? Oh, Neko. Huh, is this guy from Monster Hunter Tri? Alright, salutation. No, let Neko start over. Konnichiwa. Yes, that's better. My name is Neko. Neko runs trader. Neko, very familiar with hunters. You Academy hunter? Honto? Academy is very important in client of trader. Domo. Yeah, you don't know the purpose of trader? Mondai nai, no problem. Neko explain to you everything. First, let's discuss order items. You can send Pelico for Boeki to get items. I think that's how you pronounce. Boeki means trade. Boeki, I think. Alright. Currently, you can only trade with Sunstark farm. Oh, Sunstark. However, that may change. That change in future. I work my trader magic for you. Sugi. Next topic we talk about is exchange points. You give Neko shiny Academy points, and Neko give goods in exchange. To earn Academy points, finish quests or help Komateru villagers. When people in trouble, you help. Niao. Select hunter info from hunter's notes in the start menu to learn about Academy points. Zehi. Saigo. Neko explain about the request last. Villagers leave request here with Neko. Oh, wasureta. Almost forgot. You can also use trader from home, prep area, or housekeeper too. Onegai. Please visit Neko at trader again. As sign of friendship, Neko give you Lucky apple. Niao. Okay. If use Lucky apple when preparing a trade order, your feline able to barter for more items. Sugoi is great. You want to know more? Perhaps you find info in help section on touchscreen. Niao. Gambare. Gambare means break a leg. It means break a leg? Niao, what do you need? So present. What is this? Card 1. What? Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, but I can't. You haven't selected an item. I don't have. Oh, wait, I can't. Okay, I don't have any items anyway, so let's come back to this later on. Alright, there's still people to talk to here. Let's see. Don't see anyone. It's weird. Alright, let's go back and see whether there's anyone there. Nice loading screen, by the way. I really like the design. Is there anyone here? Okay, I'm gonna guess there's someone in my house waiting. Yeah, there is. Alright. Salutations, Meowster. May I call you Meowster? I'm the housekeeper in the Academy's employ. Yeah. Just say the word and I'll be back there at your beck and call. I provide many services. Wanna watch that movie or cutscene again? Allow me to show you the gallery. Yeah. Hungry for more quests? Seeking unique pellicles? Connect to the internet for downloadable content. And so you can see, Meowster, if you're looking for sugar and spice in your hunting life, then I'm your feline, yeah. Bro, I was expecting him to rhyme there. I do need to run through two very important points with you, so clean the wax out of your ears, yeah. 1. Before quitting the game, remember to use the bait to save. 2. When you return from a hunt, I can highly recommend you to use the item box to organize your items. Remember these two simple rules of Paw, and be one happy hunter, yeah. Meow, can I help you today? Okay. Alright, pretty standard stuff. Oh, still has stuff to say. Salutations, Meowster. You can Meow use the trader from the comfort of your home. Good news, Meow. Oh, that's nice. You're gonna have to go all the way back to the Pelico Ranch. When Meow want to use a trade from your house, just speak with me. Easy peasy, yeah? Just another service I provide, my goal to be the best housekeeper ever. If per chance you need anything at all, please feel free to call on me, Meowster. Okay. Make sure to come back and rest every meow and then, Meowster. Alright, so I'm done with talking here. Let's see if there's anything in the hub. Okay. Still roughly the same design theme as the village. Alright, the cook. Probably also a cat, but an old granny. Is this the granny from Monster Hunter Try? Guild manager, okay. Look, how many times I have to tell you, you rushing me isn't gonna get it any faster? Oh, you must be the new hunter the chief was talking about. Sorry to snap at you. I thought you were another researcher bugging me for test result analysis again. Now let's start over. I'll give you the official spiel even. Welcome to the Y Academy. The Y Academy is a preeminent authority in the study of monsters that inhabit this land that we live in. The Y Academy Village Center here is sponsored by the Hunters Guild. You hunter types normally call it Gathering Hall, but it's not exactly inside or even a hall now, is it? Please refer to it as the Hunters Hub. Anyway, now that the formalities are out of the way, let's get you registered. There you go. Congratulations, you are now officially registered as a hunter. Wow. From now on, you are a member of the Hunters Guild and a licensed hunter for the Y Academy. Whenever you want to take on a request from us. Sorry. Just speak to the lady there in the quest counter and she'll be happy to take care of you. What's more, you are free to use the facilities here for as often as you like, so take advantage of them. There's a shop with items used for your hunts, a place to grab a quick bite to eat, your item box. Basically everything a hunter needs all in one convenient place. I should also mention the prep area. The path through the gate leads to the prep area. You'll find a lot of useful amenities there. Oh, that's cool. I arranged for you to have access to it, so make sure to take a look before heading out on a quest. Now if you want to know more details, just talk to the hunter standing right over there. That's all I have to say, young hunter. I'm looking forward to seeing you in action. Alright, HR1. Okay, let's see. The findings of the last geological survey will need... Oh, forgive me. My mind was still on my research. Welcome to the guild store, supported by both the guild and our academy to supply hunters with useful items. Except they couldn't supply a full-time store attendant, so here I am. With work piling up all the time. Anyway, we carry the same items as in other markets, so just look if you feel like it. Just make it quick, yes? Okay, oh hello, if you want to buy anything, just make it quick so I can get back to my research, would you? It's probably something that she says every time we talk to her. Alright, so the standard stuff, herbs, antidotes, whetstones, hot drinks, blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that's... Oh, book of combos, of course. And what's this? Oh, book of combos too. Which I don't have money for, sad. Alright, so let's see what's in my... Oh my god, that's it? Okay. So, I definitely need Oops. Some redstones. Okay. Potions? Oops, not sure. Alright, let's see. What can it be, Gale? Hello! Congrats on becoming a registered hunter. Oh sorry, I have to do my serious voice. Welcome to the Academy branch in Hunters Guild. As a representative of the guild, it is my duty to manage the quest counter to upload the principles of the academy. Phew. Was that official enough for you? So many formalities. Totally unnecessary if you ask me. Anyway, whenever you want to go on a quest, just come and see me. Oh, I can see a cat with a book on his back. That's pretty cute. Oh, I have to whip out my serious voice again. Hunters Hub quests are mainly for multiple hunters. Each quest has its own level, which is designated by the total number of star icons that it has. These levels are numbered 1 star to 7 star. Basically, the more stars there are, the harder the quest is. In general, quests with 1 to 3 stars are considered low rank quests, while 4 to 7 stars are considered high rank quests. Now for the safety of you and the other hunters, the Academy and the Hunters Guild have strict rules. Simply put, your hunter rank, or HR for short, determines the level of quest you may undertake. HR1 hunters can only take on 1 star quests, while HR2 hunters may take on 1 star or 2 star quests, and so on. In other words, there's a direct correlation between your HR and quests you're allowed to handle. Of course, there's an exception to every rule, including this one, but for now, let's stick to the basics. Obviously, since you just arrived here, you are still HR1, which means I can only give you 1 star quest for now. Phew, I'm sure you enjoyed sitting through that as much as I enjoyed saying it. Oh, I almost forgot, when you take on a quest from this counter, head through the departure gate over there, and when you want to participate in a quest with other hunters, take a look at this quest board. When playing with other hunters, posted quests will appear here. Of course, you can also take on quests aimed at multiple hunters by yourself, but that's just crazy talk. Crazy talk? Oh, event? Alright, I'm gonna assume this means DLC. And alright, Harvest Tour. Get 4 maps actually, that's nice. Misty Peaks, Boot to the Head. Great Macau. Oh, Tetsukabra is back from Monster Hunter 4U. As is Gypsaros from, I think this monster first debuted in Monster Hunter Frontier Unite. But it's also present in Monster Hunter 4U. Same goes for Yenkuku. Velocidrome. Damio Hamitor, it's nice. Gendrome. Wow, already having access to so many monsters. Lagombi. Budrome. Okay. Royal Ludroth, this is from 3U. Jaggy Junket from 3U as well, I think. And 3 quests that you can't do yet. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. Let's see. Oh, one more here. The Academy Hunter. Fellow Hunter, have you had a chance to hunt with your friends yet? Simply tap on the hub icon on the world map and then select multiplayer to play a game. Choose either of the 2 options under play with people nearby local play to play a local game with your friends. Or choose either of the 2 options under play with people far away, online play, to play a game on the internet. If you want to make your own game, select create hub and search for other players to join you. When you wish to join someone else's hunt, select search hubs and look for a game. Also, if you choose to play with your friends online, you can search your friends list by hub ID. Just remember to mind your P's and Q's when you play online as you represent the prestigious Academy. Those are the basics. If you need any more information, you can check your Hunter's Notes or help on the world map. Okay. Oh, there's one more guy there. Arena and shot. Oh, arena. Okay. What in tarnation do you think you're doing? Don't you know? You do know that you're heading towards the arena, huh? You can't just waltz in there, greenhorn. There are rules to the arena, and I, the arena's instructor, are gonna learn you. To put it in simple terms, the arena is where you try to complete a quest as fast as possible. If that's not too difficult for your tick scout to absorb, we can move on. Got it? Good. Now there are 2 rules to the arena. You can remember 2 rules, can you? Can't you? Number 1, eating food has no effect here. I know your little furry pukes are gonna pitch a fit about that one. Number 2, you can't bring any of your own weapons or items to the arena. You gotta use what we provide. Remember those and you should be golden. Don't forget to check the leaderboard to see your best time. No shame in failure, but there will be if you disappoint me. Do not disappoint. Wow. what would it be today? Glory of Monster Child. Alright, so arena quest. Okay. There. Alright, there are only 2 of them. Malfestio. That's what this monster is called. Looks like some owl. Okay. And oh, the cook. A very big cook. Alright, right this way. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the feline canteen, yeah? You may call me the gourmet chef. I serve as the general manager and head chef of the bistros near. Upon my strict supervision, or as I like to say, loving guidance, the bistros are a roaring success. I know that our customers enjoy the finest dishes prepared by our loving staff each and every meal. In addition to those meowmeries, they leave each and every meal with increased health and stamina. Hehe, you wish to partake in my culinary delights? You will not be disappointed, nya. Sit down and elegantly ponder the menu as you select a dish and then a sauce to go with, nya. I shall bring you a dish that will whisker you right off your feet. However, my dishes are gourmet, delicacies that are to be savoured, not overindulged. Oh, would you look at the time? I must tend to my cheese. Well, I'll see you around, friend. Okay. Still says that I have people to talk to. Okay. I'm gonna assume this is one of the gates. And okay. Oh. Alright, rookie hunter. Boy, yeah, they do hunter for the academy, right? Well, next makes 2 of us. We can be hunting buddies. They got so many neato places here in the Hunter's Hub for us, academy hunters. For example, at the end of the path is a prep area. It's decked out with facilities aimed at us hunters. And when you're online with your hunter buddies, you can go over there without dropping your connection. I tell you as a noob, this guild lingo is a bit confusing. Connection? What does that even mean? Anyway, the academy manual says if you leave the Hunter's Hub for any other areas, you lose this connection. By the way, people who aren't registered as hunters get no prep area love. Aww. If you haven't registered yet, make sure to get with the guild manager and register ASAP. Okay, so this is a prep area. And we have more people to talk to. So Armory and Smithy. Well, hello Hunter, let me guess, this is your first time to the prep area? Figured as much. If your looks haven't given you away as a noob, then your smell certainly did. What's that supposed to mean? The prep area is conveniently located next to the Hunter's Hub for all your quest preparation needs. Is this guy bipolar or something? The guild couldn't be bothered to hire 2 people, so I had to do double the work as the Armory and the Smithy. You can also use that item box over there. It just lets you change your gear like the ones in your house. You can save your progress by sleeping in a bed. Don't ask how long it's been since the shift was washed, whatever. Anyway, that probably covers all you need to know. Come stop by my shop anytime. No window shopping. Okay, so alright, this is the same. Wait, is it different? No, it's the same. Okay, so this guy, Pelico Armory. So we can also equip your Pelicos with equipment in this game. Welcome to the only Pelico Armory in the world that is officially recognized by the Academy. This place is different from your average shop. Just take a look at Academy stamped Pelico gear. You want to know what the difference is? Well, you see, the items here are actually made in Burner, so it's pretty much the same as the village Pelico Armory. But we are only one officially recognized by the Academy. No doubt about it, yeah? Just take a look at our awesome merchandise. Everything possesses an air of intelligence and class, yeah? Welcome to the one and only Pelico Armory that is officially recognized by the Academy. How many times do you have to say this? Okay. Okay. Just burner stuff, pretty standard. Okay. Alright, so are we done with talking? I think we are. Alright, so guys, what I'm going to do with this video series is I'm probably going to start doing the HR quests, which are quests in the Hunter's Hub. And I'm probably going to be doing the other miscellaneous quests in this village, in Burner Village. Give me a sec here. Is it this guy? No. Yeah, it's the guild mom here. Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay. Alright, I'm probably going to be doing all these collection quests like off screen because I don't think people want to watch these. They're actually not very interesting. So, yep, in the next video, please look forward to my first big monster hunt. For now, thank you for watching. If you guys have any feedback or any questions about the game, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll answer as many of them as I can. And for now, see you in the next video.